What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. I just got to counterpunch something real quick about Amir Khan getting around to this statement that he made. He called Terence Crawford's resume a joke. He said Terence Crawford has fought, or the best people he's fought is Gamboa, Jeff Horn, and Postol. And he said that he would beat all of those guys. Okay. He also stated that he's fought the tougher fighters, okay, and the better opposition. And if he would have fought those same guys, he would have been undisputed too. Okay. Well, this is like a 50-50 agreement. He might beat Gamboa, but it depends. What Gamboa are we talking about? You know what I mean? Amir Khan, sure, I think he came from 140. I think he was at 135 once upon a time, right? But who's to say he would have beat Gamboa? That would have been a great fight. But would he have beat the Gamboa that Terence Crawford beat? You know what I mean? I don't know. Victor Postol, I think he would have got Postol. Jeff Horn, that's another question mark. Because, see, at the end of the day, it's funny how you let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. Meaning, what happens if he gets knocked out by Terence Crawford? And then the same people he's claiming, especially Jeff Horn, okay, that's a fight that could happen. That's a fight that could be made because Jeff Horn, he's coming back, and Amir Khan, if he doesn't decide to retire, that may be a fight that he might consider talking, since he states that he can beat Jeff Horn so easily. That's a fight that I would like to see, especially if he said that he would beat any of those guys Terence Crawford fought easily. Okay, and as far as the resume, okay, let's look at Khan's resume for a second. Khan's best fights has been Canelo, which that was stupid to go way up there to fight Canelo. You know, Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson, Marcos Maidana. He fought a terrible fight against Collazo, which that fight sucked. But he has a pretty decent resume. However, his losses, Prescott, Garcia, Canelo, these have been because of knockouts. Okay, so you can't say I would have still had that resume or I would have been undefeated, because your problem is your chin. Dude, you're chinny as hell. You're like the go-to guy. You're the You're like the milk carton dude. You know, your chin's missing. Your chin should be on a milk carton. You know, he's a poster child of, you want to see chinny guys? There's Amir Khan, right? So this dude, no, I mean, you can't say that at the end of the day, because you got hit by Danny Garcia. I thought he was beating Danny Garcia. Danny hit him with that Puerto Rican Philly hammer and took him out, right? He showed heart, but he showed no chin. Okay, that's his problem. That's his weakness. It's always going to be his weakness. That's why Canelo knew, let's get Khan up there. I'm going to touch him one time on the chin. That's all it took, one right hand. Boom, out like a light. Good night, Khan. Okay, so for him saying that, I think that he's trying to, get under Terence Crawford's skin a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think Khan's also feeling disrespected because Terence Crawford is mentioned in talking about Errol Spence, when I guess he feels that he should be more concerned in the fight in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Because there has been a lot of back and forth between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford lately, and I'll get to that later. But I think he's throwing that in the pot because he feels disrespected. You know what I mean? Because Amir Khan thinks very highly of himself. And he should. He's a good fighter. He just made some bad decisions. He was screwed out of the game a couple times because he was in a run-up to fight Terence Crawford. He is a fighter that is very quick with his hands. I love the sparring sessions with him fighting Pacquiao. I think he beat Lamont Peterson. But at the end of the day, he has no chin. If he had the chin to match his heart and his speed, he would be a very dangerous fighter. But he doesn't. That's his, that's his weakness. But anyway, I wonder what Terence Crawford's going to say. He might not say anything. He's just going to show up of the 20th and show him what's happening. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Amir Khan. Is he right with his comments? Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.